Give them what they want and give to them good. Your audience is waiting for it. I'm prepared to do the old school, is it old school? 80s, 90s theme song video reaction. As I spoke of last time when I did the X-Men theme song reaction review discussion thing.
Nice.
Thankfully, YouTube didn't piss me off or didn't get on my nerves or didn't say, hey, you put X-Men theme song twice over too many times, copyright. This one might get the copyright for sure because I got like 6 videos to react to. 4 action cartoons and then 2 kiddie I don't know, is that the right one? Two soft cartoon intros. That's better to say, not kiddie, soft cartoon intros. The other ones I say action because they're pure action. And the other ones are more soft and calming, relaxing cartoons, you know? I feel that's the only way I can describe them. Without further ado, I want to get into this ASAP as I am cooking some rice and peanut sauce. And it's smelling very, very delicious. I'm going to enjoy my dinner tonight. I shall indeed. Hope you're going to enjoy your dinner whenever you're watching this video, daytime or nighttime. If you had a good dinner yesterday or today or tomorrow, you're waffling on yes, there's the blooper. Greetings, everyone. It is I, your one and only host,
the Cosmic Jedi.
Welcome back to the channel. I'm excited. I'm like, I don't even know which cartoon to start with, but I might put the year these cartoons came up because that, yeah, I might. And that's going to do some Googling and some Wikipedia stuff. And hopefully, they'll have the right information. Anyway, we'll start with Defenders of the Earth. And even before I kick off, I should have said this right at the start, just like I did in the X-Men cartoon intro. It still baffles me as to how the writers and the musicians came up with these theme songs. I always wonder how many variations these guys went through to end up with the final outcome that they have. Some of these cartoons are very dear to me. They're nostalgic. They remind me of my childhood, myself and my brother, where we had some really good times. I feel some of my childhood was really, I got some dark spots there, but the cartoons helped during the dark spots. But anyway, I always wonder if the final version of these theme songs we're listening to are the preferred version of the artist and the musician, everyone who came together to make it. I always wonder if there's a theme song that we all really love dearly, and then the people who came up with it were like, that wasn't really our choice. We had like 4 different options, and that option was our final choice, but the studio went with this. How did that work in the past when the studio came and just gave? Did they have a designated team of artists or musicians or whatever who they paid regularly to just come up with different theme songs, or was it like were they looking to hire different people? Was it like one of those things where they're more affordable or the cheaper artists to get? Like even how the whole team came up with the theme song, who wrote it, who wrote the lyrics, who wrote the lines? Did they get inspired by the theme of the cartoon? Like the writers come together and say, okay, this is the cartoon we're creating for the studio, and it's post-apocalyptic, or this is the theme, it's for children, it's for this, it's for that, and then writers are like, okay, cool, we got it. Write the lyrics for the song, and then even when they're performing the songs the first time or the final times. How do they feel performing the songs? Like some of these theme songs, they sound like they're serious songs, like real, like, just it's got juice to it, man. It's just got a fire to it. But anyway, I'm done waffling on. Let's proceed with the Defenders of the Earth.
Defenders of the Earth.
Defenders.
Out of the sky. His rockets ignite. Jets into battle, flying faster than light. Flash Gordon. Lord of the jungle, the hero who stalks. The beasts call him brother. He goes to war. Defenders of the Earth.
Defenders.
Master of magic
Spells and illusion. Like, for example, that part. Who told that dude to do that part like that? He didn't have to, but it works.
Enemies crumble in fear and
Confusion.
Mandrake. Defenders of the
It's the way he's calling the different characters. Mandrake. Flash.
He's a legend. His skills conquer all. Armed with his power, we never will fall.
Lothar. Why does Lothar sound like Luthor? Lothar. That's a name and a half, man. Hi, my name is Lothar. What does it even mean? If you Google that, what does Lothar mean? Are there people out there right now called Lothar? Hi, I'm Lothar.
Our new young heroes proving their worth. 4 become 8, defending the earth.
Except 4 become 8. Listen, we can do maths here as well. Defenders of the Earth. We add up numbers. 4 and 4 become 8. Magic. Oh my lord. Whoever did that drum part was excited.
Defenders of the
Dude, what? Yo, this is what I'm saying. The combination of instruments, vocals, and everyone just coming together to make these masterpieces. To me, they feel like masterpieces because they just, I don't know what realm people travel to come up with these theme songs. Even the beat, did someone hum something and yeah, we like that one. Okay, sit down and get on the keyboard, get on your thing, get on your violin. I wonder how easy it was to make these theme songs. Was it hard? Like I said earlier on, were they paid well? Was it like a rush job or people didn't really care when they were doing it? Did people think these theme songs would live on this long or would become so revered? I mean, people must have been hyping over the theme songs when the cartoons were released the first time. And obviously, you need something that's memorable, something you can hum after or play in your own head over and over again. Something that's catchy, yes, but still, it's the magic behind it, the love. I hope love went into making these theme songs. I wonder if there's any controversial issues behind some of the theme songs, just like the X-Men one where, you know, they're suing Marvel for copying that TV show's theme song. But, you know, things like that, I wonder if there was any pain behind some of these theme songs because they sound so happy and so vibrant and fiery and exciting. They don't sound like there's no pain or sadness behind them. So you assume when these things were being made, people were excited. People were looking forward to their jobs. People were like, I can't wait for the next gig to do another cartoon intro. You know, I just really wonder how that went in that time period, man. Defenders of the earth. The Echo 2 was sexy. All right, then we're done with that one. Let's go into the next one. This one is one of my favorite theme songs. I really enjoyed all these cartoons. And I don't remember ever watching these cartoons and finishing them as in, you know, episode 1 to 10, like each season. I don't remember. I watched them as they came on. The only cartoon I can remember following the story was Conan the Barbarian. I definitely have to do a video for that one next time. But I don't remember ever watching all these cartoons and feeling like I was following the story. I think Conan for sure. And maybe Transformers, maybe. But anything else, I would have to like really go into my psyche, like do the Matrix, you know, Jack in there deep and what he said to her. Well, that's what she said. Yeah, Jack in there deep. Yeah, that's what she said. Because I would have said that's what he said to her for sure. But then that would mean that's what she said. Jack in there deep. Yeah. Anyway, let us proceed with Mask. Not The Mask, but Mask. Such a cool intro. Getting into it already. Fighting crime.
secret raiders who will neutralize soon as they arrive. The soundtrack is complete mission.
Spectrum's got such supervision. Mask.
It's the mighty power they can
Save the day. Like that part, for example, Mask. Who you? I don't feel you guys really get this. Well, for those of you who do, cool. For those of you who don't, just be in the embody the artists doing this gig, doing this song. For them, maybe it's a 5-minute thing. Come in there, 5 minutes, 6 minutes, 10 minutes roughly. Get out of it. Maybe it's quick. Get your paycheck and I'm done. They don't even think about it. They don't even remember that they did this gig. Who knows? But it's so memorable. So memorable. Even the lyrics, let's take it back. Let's take it back. And first of all, where did these dudes get the money to produce or create these devices? Both the good guys and the bad guys. Because they're each wearing masks and they each have their own flying spaceships or flying helicopters and flying gizmos and gadgets and motorcycles. Oh yeah, who's even making this stuff? So they're both well equipped each. They can produce their own tech, or is it machine? They use an AI to make the machine. I'm like, who is funding your project? How come y'all got so much money, so much tech? Intro, such a doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Even that part, just that little intro, just that doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Who is doing that in the background in the studio? Who is just playing that over and over again? Like, yeah, we like this. Keep this up. Yeah, we like this. Okay, add something else to it. Your turn. Go. You like this? Yeah. Then that part. Come on. Masked Crusaders. Is it working overtime or working every time? Working overtime? Is it overtime or working every time? Working every time. All the time or overtime? All the time. Fighting crime. Jack is gonna leave the mission. Spectrum's got such supervision. Mask. Save the day. Look at their tech though. Everybody's tech. Yo, these are transforming mechanisms. Who's paying y'all? Talk to your brother. Where y'all got the money from? Both of y'all. Both the good guys and the bad. Maybe somebody's playing both sides and just funding their shit. Like, hey, you're not even funding. Here's the new gadget for you guys. Do whatever you want to do with it. And the bad guys do what they do with it. And good guys, maybe they're like, you know what? They landed on a planet and they're like, oh, there's so much tech here. And some group just stole the tech or took the tech and started using it for nefarious reasons. And the other group are like, oh, this guy's using the tech for bad stuff. We should use our tech to fight against them for doing the bad. It's just, who is paying? Who's making this stuff, man? This is high tech stuff. And you both equally got the same high tech stuff? I don't know, man. Suspicious.
Suspicious as fuck. The fuck you doing?
Masquerade. Mask. Oh, just like I did, like I did with the X-Men, I'm gonna call out a few instrumental key points. That part with the mask. Anyway, there's a little thing in the background that goes wrong. Just listen out for it. Let me see if you guys can hear it. Comment in the comments. Yeah, let me know if you can hear that part. Come see the laser ray. Fly away! God damn it, man. Those days were so awesome. Oh, we had some epic
You're having a bad day?
Epic experiences in our childhood, especially in that era, that 80s, 90s era. We came, juicy cartoons, Cartoon Network. There was KTV, Fox Kids. What else was there? Boomerang. I don't even know if I can touch on every cartoon theme song I can remember. I don't know if I can, because it'll be a long ass. That'd probably take off, I don't know, 6 months to the year. It'll be a long ass catalog, man. I don't know if I can manage. Even as I'm doing reactions to these theme songs, I'm like, oh, I should have got this. I should have got this one. I should have got this video. I should have got, dude. It's endless. Epic cartoons, man. Had our eyes glued to the screens when cartoons were cartoons. Dude, even G.I. Joe, I could have done G.I. Joe as well. But no, I wasn't really a fan of G.I. Joe like that. G.I. Joe. Yeah, some cartoon theme songs irritated me. Dude.
As day comes and night falls.
Okay, now we did 2 action theme songs. Let me talk about the soft cartoon theme song I was talking about earlier on. So depending on the time period, depending on the cable, satellite cable, whatever package we each had, we used to get like a number of cartoons, like action cartoons be like 4, maybe 3 action cartoons, 1 soft cartoon, and then another 2 action cartoons. Like, yeah, in between, from the hours of, I don't know, from like 1 p.m. into 6 p.m. Then it died down to maybe like 1 or 2 more soft cartoons. Then the channel will close down. Then you go to the matinee channels, I guess, where it just had like, I don't know, family action movies or family friendly movies. But I remember we had MTN was ours in Nigeria. Yeah, MTN was our main one. And I can't remember the one that had the evening matinee channel. That always started around 8 p.m., 9. Those had some action movies there as well. Really cool movies that we watched. If we weren't renting some or buying some, we're watching them through that particular channel. I wish I could remember the name. Or if we weren't even watching that with our mom, we're definitely watching action movies with our dad. He was renting the heck out of action movies. Some he bought, if not most. We had a massive catalog of action movies from my dad. Our dad bought a lot. Plenty. And if there's some we didn't have, renting the heck out of them. And he always made sure we saw them early as well. Not early before they got released, but in time. We always make sure we saw them in time and not way after they got released. So let's do Muppet Babies. That was a cool cartoon as well. It was something that just, like one of those things that would relax you after you just, came off some high octane action series.
When you rule, looks kind of weird, and you wish that you weren't there.
This one I like because they were always doing that whole imagine you were somewhere, make believe thing. They would be in the bedroom playing, then they would just imagine they were in space. It was really cool because they each took turns in different roles when they were, it's like, that's weird actually. They all imagined they were wherever they were together. They all never imagined separate imaginations at once. I mean, it changed over time, but they all seem to be like, okay, let's all imagine that we're in space and we're fighting aliens, and they all do it together, and then the whole scene and the whole episode would transform to them fighting aliens in space. It was pretty cool, actually. Now that I think of it, it was pretty cool. But I never really focused or paid too much attention to it like I did with Mask or Defenders of the Earth, even Rambo, for example, or Conan the Barbarian. But it was still a cool cartoon to watch. It wasn't like one of those annoying cartoons like I wish it would end. Same thing with like Top Cat, Tom and Jerry. I call them filler cartoons in between the heavy hitter cartoons. You had two heavy hitter cartoons, one filler cartoon, soft, playful, relaxing cartoon, and then another heavy hitter cartoon. So I enjoyed the in between. Some I didn't like for sure. I think Raccoon is one I didn't like. Actually, hold on. I can hear my rice getting extra cooked. Sound like it's about to get burnt. Uno momento. Muppet Babies.
A few moments later.
And we have returned. The rice is looking good and the sauce is looking delicioso. We shall enjoy later. Indeed we shall. Let us proceed. Where did we leave off? Continue.
I like it. I love great jokes.
I've got my computer.
I play the piano.
Is everything all right in here?
Yes, Nanny. Don't even know what they said at the end, if I'm not repeating that. So that is what I call soft cartoon. It's not a heavy hitter cartoon. It's not a heavy hitter cartoon. Wow. Let's try that again one more time. It's not a heavy hitter cartoon. God damn it, these accents. Yeah, it's a soft cartoon. It's like a breather, like I call it, like a filler. Some channels too normally start off the evening with these kind of cartoons. Like Boomerang. Boomerang did that a lot, didn't it? Like the package we had back home, Boomerang and Cartoon Network were the same, but you'd have Cartoon Network running through the day like 75%. And then come 6 p.m., Cartoon Network would shut down on the same channel, and then Boomerang would take over. Then it would be like Wacky Races, Catch the Pigeon, Hong Kong Phooey. I didn't like that one. That is one cartoon I didn't like. The theme song was catchy enough. That was cool. Like Ren and Stimpy, for example. No, that was another channel. That was on MTV, wasn't it? That was never on Boomerang. But cartoons like that, I dislike. I might even do a separate video of cartoon theme songs. Cartoons and the theme songs that I didn't like. Or that I don't like.
Damn!
Yeah, the package we had definitely had Cartoon Network and Boomerang on one channel. And after Cartoon Network would shut down at 6 p.m., roughly 5 minutes, 10 minutes, and then Boomerang would take over with some of those soft cartoons. Some of them, like Catch the Pigeon, was funny. Wacky Races, my God, I enjoy that cartoon, but I always wanted Dick Dastardly to win. For some weird, just once, because some of his plans were really, I'm like, yeah, you got it. You got this one. It's in the bag. You got this one, Dastardly. Come on, you got it. And then Muttley, dude, that dog was loyal as hell, but my God, that guy took the piss. Every plan that got messed up, Muttley would laugh. And I don't blame him really, because he always found a way to tell Dastardly, like, yo, this is a good plan, but you need to spice your gadget up here so that way it works. Then, I imagine he'd get shunned off, like, whatever, you never listened to me anyway. Then I guess like a loyal dog, he would still follow through. But every time his plan backfired, Muttley would be there giggling. But it was a cool cartoon, man. I do wonder what that does to a child's psyche. Just like Roadrunner. There was a video I watched a while back that they said somehow that thing plays on the psyche where you're watching a creature come up with really cool plans or ideas or tactics to win, but he never seems to get what he wants in the end. And that sometimes might have an impact on the psyche on someone, unknowingly to them. But I do remember definitely always feeling bad for Dastardly, even though, again, I know what he was doing was wrong, but it's like just one time. But anyway, on to the next cartoon. And I was going to do another soft filler cartoon theme song, but no, let's do an action-ish one. We'll do 2 action and then 1 more filler, and we'll call it a day. Or this time of night that I'm recording, we'll call it a night. See what I did there? Cue the intro. It's like the blooper was waiting for me in the corner. You're gonna slip up eventually, man. You always.